Hello, welcome to our show today. Today our guest is none other than Ben, CEO of Benzilla Studios. Ben knew he wasn't interested in a conventional job. Despite what anyone had to say, he kept his goal in mind and never stopped dreaming. Let's hear it for Ben.
Really here.
All right. Ben, thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah. Well, to be here, you know. Live.
Now, from what I understand, being CEO of Benzilla Studios involves composing original music and scores for album releases, as well as for use in your YouTube videos. How do you go about creating these musical pieces?
Well, glad you asked. I hum the melodies and pick up how I want the music to go, and then I tell my job coach to go to GarageBand and type, do her magic in with
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. What do you plan to do with this music in the future?
I plan to use this music for further projects on YouTube and also make it so I can release more albums.
Now, I've seen many of your YouTube videos, and I have to ask, who are all these characters you portray?
Well, it's a long list, but they are Cody 12, aka Zachary Connor, James the Creator, Tony Jansen, Sergeant Johnson, Jake Knight,
Classic.
yeah, Peter Adams, a whole list of them.
And so I understand that these characters each have their own storyline and live in different verses. Zilla verses. Very cool. How do you come up with these characters?
Well, I watch movies like Avengers, Star Wars, YouTubers like Benzilla and Self-Advocacy, and I get inspired and I take the influences that I get and I transform them into my own characters.
Speaking of your characters, which one is your favorite? I know it's wrong to ask, I know, but everyone has their own favorites.
Yeah. For the longest time, Jake Knight was my favorite because he was so relatable with his depression and anxiety and everything he goes through. So I just felt like I related to that character a lot more.
Do you relate to all of your characters or just a few of them? Are others sort of like villains or?
I relate to all of them in different ways.
Cool.
Like James the Creator, he wanted to be a storyteller and I kind of had my own love for storytelling and he wanted to sell books and all that, so I felt like I kind of related to his stuff. Well, not that going to an evil crazy witch is condonable, which I really don't condone that, but I'm sure there were different ways for him to go about it.
And so I've watched a lot of your videos, possibly all of them, and I've viewed all of the characters. It's really, really neat if you guys want to check that out. But there's a little bit more to Benzilla Studios beyond the Benzilla-verse. And that is why I am segueing into some other forms of your content by asking, what is this I hear about your favorite food? And how do you discuss it online?
Oh yeah, well, I got inspired by other food reviews, food review videos that I've seen online, and I thought, you know what, I might as well do it too. And of course, I love donuts, pizza, other foods, and I thought, you know what, I think it would be fun to review them online and see how that goes.
Yeah, I've watched actually a lot of food review videos, and I love that you keep it local, you keep it mom and pops, and I love how they share your reviews on their own websites. A lot of YouTubers have done a few food review videos. How many have you done?
Over 100.
Over 100?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Started back in 2018,
So beyond all of that, I am also understanding that you have merchandise available online.
Yep, at my merch store on Bonfire. Y'all can check that out in the link below in the description.
And where can fans go to read all of the stories you've written?
You can read my original stories and screenplays on Wattpad. Also, down in the description, I have really enjoyed writing these stories, and who knows, maybe I'll add more in the future.
And I have to ask, where does Taylor Swift come into play?
For a long time, I've been a fan of Taylor Swift, or shall I say, Swiftie. I've recently continued collecting her albums, and yeah, I really enjoy her music. She is super talented, extremely phenomenal, and she's really rocking the Eras tour right now. Also, last year I found out that she used to spend time with her family here in the Jersey Shore.
What? Right here?
Yeah.
Where you grew up?
Yeah, at Stone Harbor, in fact. And then me and my family enjoyed the summers in Avalon. So me and Taylor are Summit Island neighbors.
Yeah, those two places are really close together, on the same 7-mile island.
And both of our summer houses were on the bay side.
So cool. The bay's so peaceful. Ben, thank you so much for joining us today on the show. I know a lot of viewers wanted to hear what you had to say.
Glad to be here, y'all.
Is there anything you would like to leave your fans with today? Any messages?
Guys, it's all about inclusivity. Always happy to be supporting so many types of people, whether it be autistic, LGBTQ, straight people, everyone, depressed, anxious, everything in between. You guys are not alone. We love you. We stand by you. And yeah, always believe in yourselves. Never stop dreaming. Guys, well, I think that's it. Before I go, I want to say something. I want to introduce my music video for Windstorm. I recently uploaded it, and I'm excited for y'all to check it out. So, yeah, let's cut to the footage. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, before we cut to the music video, I want to announce something. Never Stop Dreaming, coming April 15th, my debut album. Keep an eye out for any updates regarding the album, and stay tuned, y'all. Hear that? Could it be a windstorm? Trying to find shelter, drop everything and run for your life. Avoid flying debris, lock up your doors, and go to the basement. There's a windstorm coming. Barricade the windows, gonna blow your house down. Lock out, save yourself in the windstorm. Wear a mask for protection. It's a mad world out there. Dust is airborne, disaster is arising. Alarms are blaring, safety is increasing. Grab these supplies, there's a windstorm coming. Barricade the windows, so blow your house down. Look out, here comes the windstorm. We advise everyone to stay at home and lock the doors.